Hello, hello. This is my daily post-gym check-in. I didn't go to the gym again today. I still feel pretty rough. I still have a chest cold, and I don't know, man. Who knows? Maybe it's COVID or something. I don't want to expose any of the older people there to that. And plus, I just don't feel well. It's hard to breathe with all the fluid in my lungs. So anyway, I was looking at my face. Oh, it's clear I need a nap. And anyway, not sure what to talk about. I just want to make sure I do these twice a day to kind of keep myself committed. Discipline. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to do a video on discipline and motivation. There's a lot of my self-help and therapy. It kind of guides me into those communities on Reddit and stuff. And I see a lot of people struggling with the motivation and discipline. And for me, man, there's a very distinct difference between the two. But that clarity, I think, has allowed me to kind of dial in my discipline. Believe it or not, I'm a pretty disciplined person in a lot of ways. So I think I know a thing or two about it. But in other aspects of my life, I'm a fucking mess. So who knows? Maybe I have nothing to talk about. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to go over self-worth. I haven't really had much time to kind of reflect on that. I had my brother from another mother came over today and helped me with some electrical in the basement. So my cold plunge tub is one step closer to being usable. I got to build some monkey bars or some sort of mechanism to lift myself up over the border because I can't get into the tub normally because my left hip is so fucked up, right? So I needed something to pull myself up and then kind of lower myself into the tub, and I plan on recording those on a daily as part of my discipline stack. I've got a lot of those somatic rituals that I do now daily. Cold shower is one of them, meditation, mindfulness. I want to amp it up a little bit. Cold showers in the city suck. It's not that cold. The water is pretty warm. So I want to level up, man. I want to do it in a cold plunge tub and get it down to about 12 degrees Celsius, maybe 13, 14 at the highest. Otherwise, there's no point. But anyway, today was just kind of a bummed out day, man. I was really hoping I'd get work done on my professional side of things, and I didn't get anything done. I just woke up early, and I drove around a little bit, went to the park, and I went for a walk and got some air, and then I came home and passed out on the couch, and my buddy called me and came over, and we worked on that for an hour or two, and he just left, and I'm just waiting for my doctor to call me. I talk to him now every day for 15 minutes, and I'm overloading him with all the things that I want to tackle. I told him, I was like, I wasn't honest with you in my application, man. It's when you asked me if I smoked or drank or did drugs, I said no. Oops. But, I said, look, in the last 60 days, man, I've been clean, like 100%, one slip up. But other than that, like dialed in, man. It's not, no compromise. And that is the plan moving forward, right? Is that I'm not going back there. But anyway, I mentioned to him a couple times, I was like, look, as part of my therapy, I'm watching videos that my counselor sent me and Carl Jung shadow work and, teasing out intimate details and blah, 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 and traumas and whatnot. And, I think that there's a high likelihood that I have ADHD, right? And I'd like a formal diagnosis because I would like to explore taking the medication. I've watched a couple videos on this shit, man, and people that have taken this explain it as almost like a euphoric, within 15, 20 minutes. It's like, oh, this is what being normal is like the white noise in your brain that's constantly firing is silent. And I mean, man, right now in my life, like if I could have 2 hours of undistracted focus on professional activities, man, it would be a big help. If I could get 5 or 6 hours out of it, that would be a big help. I'd be, and I mean, I still focus on things that I really want to do, but getting anything off the ground is always kind of boring. So it's hard to kind of do that. But anyway, hopefully this conversation goes well. He's going to call me here in about 15 minutes, 6:15, I think he said. So anyway, at this point, I'm willing to try anything to turn my life around, man. It's just ADHD drugs or fucking spirituality, meditation. Talking to my therapist, she suggested I even do a smudging ceremony, and I was like, man, you know what? I'd try it. Why not? Again, just keep pivoting, man, until something sticks and works, right? And I mean, that's hopefully the definition of success in life. But anyways, this is 5.5 minutes. It's good enough. I didn't have much to say. I just kind of brain dumped on you. So thanks for listening if you are, and if you do, I see you and I appreciate you. Love you all. Bye.